Hello. Yep, definitely works all right. Um, yeah, that was from one of my friends once again. So yeah, decided to start the stream up with some music. We're back once again, Sunday. Um, last time out in Vegas, we had a very good race. It came to us. Obviously, we saw Electric Days had to pit on the final lap, picked up a 5 second as well, because he completely forgot to run a second compound, which, I mean, he's gonna do that once and never again. At least he didn't get disqualified for it. Here in Spain, on the Premier race, I got a P2. And yeah, it was a good. Well, I got P2 on track, but I got a 5 second time penalty for overtaking a AI on the safety car restart. I overtook him about 5 inches from the line. Very, very annoying, but not much I can do. I broke the rules. So I got a P3. I think it was Morris in the Ferrari P1 and then Vapor or Gourd Sauce, as is known here, Canadian in the Alpha Tauri, but he raced for Red Bull, so I'm not gonna complain that he got P2, to be honest. Now the Tier 1 race. I honestly don't quite know what I want to do with strategy. I think if I start far back again, we had a wet qualifying in Premier, but a dry race, so my the tire strap didn't, or my qualifying position wasn't. Dry race, so my quali pace wasn't that good. So I started hards. I went until there was a safety car. Went to mediums. Then there was another safety car right at the end, and I decided to box for softs, and it paid out. Quite big. We got P2, as I said, on track. So I'm thinking again of starting hards. If I start far back, I think I'll go mediums if I start quite a lot in front. We might do medium softs. We might do medium hards. We might do hard medium. We might do hard softs. I honestly don't know. Here we go then. I mean, my dream would be a full wet session in both quali and race. Obviously we had a wet qualifying, but because of the way my setup works, it doesn't quite work. I want to run with balance. I want the 2 mediums, definitely. We go. Go on. Mookie, pick your tires. I mean, I'm racing every Sunday, and I race basically in 2 divisions. Ooh. But no, dry is all the way round. But I'm racing in 2 divisions basically, because I am definitely moving up to Premier Tier next season, so I might as well just practice in. I definitely am not gonna be listening to you then.
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there.
There we go. I don't understand how people just apply their setup instantly and just go out. I can't. Like, how do they do it? I have trust issues with this game. I have to check everything. But yeah, I feel a lot more confident than I did yesterday in the practice race I did, because I was pretty slow. But in the Premier Tier race I did pretty well. Thanks. I'm gonna try bearing that in mind. Can't promise. Let's just go up here. I touched grass. Am I a good boy now? As I get invited to a party, I can't really do that right now, my friend. Small lift, security lift. At 12.2, currently on pole, but that's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to find some time, but I definitely think we can.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
But it's a very solid banker. So we have Adam joining up for comms. Hopefully he didn't take a car. That would be a bit tragic. Yeah, we're gonna go back on these tires again. Set another lap, and then we'll go on a new set at the end, saving a set of softs. this next lap. Luckily that gets reset into the pits. Cool. Same tires once again. Times 12.2 and Bronco on a 12.5. Bronco was pretty quick in the practice race. The ones I'm keeping an eye out for is of course Spot Up and Gord. Neither is actually out right now. Sector 1, 21.7. I mean, is decent. I can definitely go a bit faster. My share on 22.2. Come on, share. Gives a little bit of marble. I don't like going out there because you lose so much traction. I like cutting back a little bit early. Good line through there. Is he gonna keep it flat? Nope. Doesn't trust the car to stick, and he goes P12, 14.3. Oh, it was invalidated. That's why. Yeah, that's a decent lap from him. Gord is out now. We're gonna go out as well on these worn tires, of course. A little bit of wear, 5-6%, it's fine. If I find time, it's good. If I don't, it's okay. I really hate this pit lane because you get so much marbling. It feels like if you get marbles, it's easier for it to stick on your tires. So the more you pick up, the worse it's gonna get. Let's heat up the tires. Here we go, hotline number 2. This time we use both inner parts of the circuit. Craig gets out of the way. Gord goes provisional pole with a 12.2 as well. 10th found, 12-1 on old tires as well. So we do go purple once again. We beat Bronco. I didn't see what Bronco put, but we managed to beat it, which is very good. After it wasn't a bad Sector 1, it's just a little bit lack of grip. Cost us some time, and it's, yeah. But we took it back throughout the rest of the lap. Very, very solid lap. Now a fresh set of tires and some weight, and hopefully we can get into the 11s. Spot up goes P4 as well, so yeah, we are back. Tiger P5, very, very solid driver. Actually one of 3 drivers who hasn't picked up a pen all season, so definitely a very solid driver. And now we do that. Once again I get that, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see the marbles on my tires, and I could feel braking. It was sliding. So now onto a fresh set. This is, oh my god. And apparently Rusty has set a time of 1:13.0, but he has a quali ban. So yeah, that's a ban. That's him disqualified. Isn't it?
Okay, the circuit's clear at the moment. Good to
Ah.
Okay, you've got 5 minutes left in this session.
Teasing Bronco a little bit because, yeah, 3,000ths of a second ahead. I mean, Gord is 0.074 as well, so it's very, very close. Yeah, 4 minutes 30 to go. Yeah, we're pretty slow, but hopefully I make up for that in the corners. Oh wow. Apparently I got 3 comments, but they don't show up in my stream, so I have no idea what that was. 350. We have Tiger out. We're going out very, very soon. You can see 21.7. So I'm a little bit, even a little bit slower in Sector 1, but that is, of course, as we said, due to the tire wear. But a Sector 2 that is very, very good, almost into the 28. So just that little bit slower than Bronco in Sector 3. Let's just check on Tiger. Another 3 minutes to go. Gotta keep that in mind though. I'm a little bit nervous, you know. I think you should be a bit nervous. Share is on in lap. is gonna actually keep me, so let's just do that.
Please, cars ready to leave.
And then we'll go out as soon as we can. But yeah, not an ideal moment for us. But here we go. Of course, not ideal being blocked by your teammates coming in. But here we go. 2 minutes 20 to go, so plenty of time to get around. Work the tires a bit. A car behind us as well. We have a Ferrari that we have to keep an eye on. Making sure we don't impede, staying in our lane. And now, yeah, it's a little bit of a chaos up here. Uncle, you're allowed to go past if you want. I don't really care. Oh, and Nico John. And a electric daze as well. Being AI, which is not what you want. Tires are alright, but you can see so much marble. Right, I'm gonna give a little bit of space here. And here we go. Not perfect, didn't get the turn in I wanted. Not great, but it's sector 1 I want to improve in. That's
And that's just 30 seconds.
distracting as hell. Solid sector 1. But we have so much marbling on the tires, it's unreal. Couldn't get the car stopped. And now it's lagging like crazy. We're not losing time though. As Cher leaves, that's why. Oh yeah, I've lost so much time from lag, 4 attempts. I'm just gonna send it and see what happens, but yeah, it's gonna be a 12.5. Not what I wanted. Hopefully other cars were affected as well. But I have a sneaky suspicion that... No, it doesn't. It's spot up then. Can spot up stop me? I don't think he can. He has lost time as well, and I might be on the verge of getting my first pole position in PRL. I think I have. Lucas said it goes P9. Come on, my first pole!
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
Come on, first pole position. That's a couple of points. It is at least 1 point. I can't remember if it's 1 or 2. I think it's 1, and then the by 3 thousandths of a second. I can't. I'm so sorry, Bronco. But yeah, now the question is, do you go... Do I go softs or... Do I go for something else? Right. I think we start on mediums. We go slightly over with fuel. But yeah, I think we'll go mediums. If there's an early safety car, we go hards. If there's a late safety car... If there's a midway safety car, we go hards. There's no option. And if there's a little bit later... yeah, we're definitely on the mediums. Let's see what the people behind me are doing. Gord is on the softs. I have a sneaky suspicion he's gonna change those right before we go. Bronco is on the mediums. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of mediums and softs, no hards. Gord on hards. Gord on hards. Okay. Okay, that's sneaky. Do we follow? I think it gives us the best options. I think it gives us the best options. I think we go hards. Because if there's another safety car, we can go mediums. If there's a late safety car, we can go mediums or soft. Because we can go medium, or medium soft. We can just, yeah, go. Worst case, we can follow someone. Like if Bronco pits, we can go the lap after to the opposite tire. I think hard is the choice. I don't know. I've never been in pole. I've actually never had to deal with this. Gord is on mediums now. I don't know what to do. They're doing it. Has Gord. Gord has not readied up. Neither has Bronco. Oh my god, this is horrible. Good start. Good start. I want to stay here. I want to stay here. Try and box Gord in. I can't box him in. But I'm first into turn one. which has happened before, to be fair. I tend to get good starts on people, but I don't usually start P1. But yeah, honestly, hards might have been the right call pace-wise come the end of the race. But I think situation calls for mediums. Here's Raft that's left. Okay, fastest lap after lap 1. I mean, yeah. Share. Rejoined. So he can take control of his car. No rush here, my friend, but we are pulling away, me and Gord, which is very, very good. Oh, okay.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh god, Butler comes like a shot out of a gun or something on the softs. I tried to go around him, but couldn't. Because those softs will have better grip up until lap 7-ish. 6-ish. Fair play to Gord, giving it back. At least I think he did. It definitely looked like he did. Of course, no one wants to do it like that. Obviously, it was so early on that for me we could have just kept going. Now I get free DRS anyways. And we do some lift and coasting. Both for fuel, but also ERS. Oh, that's why Lucas probably left the session. He is now rejoined. And now we follow Butler. Hopefully Gord has the same idea of let's not get into fights. We're gonna lose a lot more time like that. It's better for us to just try and swap positions at the end of turn 1. Or at the end of the start finish straights into turn 1. And if you can't get the move done fully, just sit back another lap, take some free DRS, free time to recharge and refuel. Not refuel, but gain some fuel. On the Premier Race, or in the Premier Race, I actually started dead even. And I was keeping the same level, more or less. I was keeping around that 0 laps. So that's why I started a bit over. which means it just means I don't really have to worry. I can just push. I'm not gonna go for it there. There's no point. But his tires are starting to go. I think they've reached that 25% mark. Because he has started to drop back a little bit. I'm keeping up with him more easy now. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to go for it on this lap. Because now we're starting to get held up here. Here we go. I'm gonna have to use a little bit of ERS to make sure I get the move. Gord is still behind Butler and is looking to the inside. And I think it's gonna get it actually. So we're back to me and Gord. Oh, never mind. They're battling even more, but Gord is now definitely. Oh, for fuck's sake. It lags and I lost 3/10. Cool. Quite. Actually, we got a better exit than him. Now he's catching up, of course, because of straight line speed and DRS. But yeah, he's not gonna get P1 this lap. So far, if there's a safety car, we go for for hards. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Even on a virtual, we could dive into the box because it's gonna gain us time. And yeah, P3 is starting to drop back. Butler is now 2 seconds back from me. So yeah, Gord is gonna take the lead this lap, I think, and we'll go from there. Almost flat. Yeah, here we go. Gord, I'm not even gonna try and defend, I'm just gonna move to get some slipstream. We have lost some fuel. We're gonna... That's not good. Don't look at other things while you drive. That is my worst section though. Get a little help from that yeah, as I was saying, we're gonna gain some fuel now behind Gord. As you can see, the tires have reached first stadium of drop-off. So we are gonna have to be a little bit careful now. But yeah, like this, we can probably sit like this the entire race. He wants to make my job a little bit tougher, but at this point we're not really in trouble, any of us. We're just chugging along. He drops back a bit. Don't really know what happened there, but I might just have gotten a bad turn. Or he just didn't want to overtake me yet, which is also completely fair. That's not doing DRS chicken, that's him being behind on the straight. It's not the same as braking early for DRS. He doesn't go for it this lap, so I am gonna be the horse for another lap. Ah, tires feel fine actually, Mark. I can feel them a little bit, but it's not bad. I'm doing whatever he does on the lap after. Yeah, this is my worst section. I'm just gonna let him by. Yeah, I have a slide, and there's no point fighting into a corner like this. We're just gonna lose more time. It's better to gain that through here. And I guess it's back into the lead we're going to go. Can't move again, so yeah. Back into the lead I go. If you want to lead, go ahead. Let's not lose time over it. Yeah, they're gonna Bronco pull 3/10 of a second. My suspicion is that the soft runners are gonna start pitting for mediums quite soon. We have a few laps still. Let's see how much we could lift off and still keep the time. That's how much you gain with DRS here. So I am definitely in no rush to get ahead. Oh. I'm completely fine with leading. There has been a spin. A Ferrari, sector 1. Exit turn 3. Gord could keep that a bit better, and now, yeah, he's gonna take the lead. We're drifting a little bit towards him, but no stress. I force him onto the marbles, staying on the racing line, which is why I decided to stay. I can understand why he... Oh, something's happened. Oh, there's a box behind. Butler. And it's not been a great lap. Let's use some of that ERS to get back to Gord. Gord stays out another lap. Oh, okay, he retired in the pits. Thank the Lord. I was not gonna be a happy boy. And now we box for softs whenever, wherever. Oh, both me and Gord is struggling a little bit now with tire wear. Oh. I think there could be two explanations. One, he's trying to push and failing. Two, his tires is a little bit more worn than mine, and he has hit the next cliff that I haven't. That should come very, very soon for me. As soon as my rears catch up to the front, but Gord keeps going another lap, and so do I. One of those contacts. Bad final turn. Yeah, a bit of DRS and a smidge of ERS, and we're back to within touching distance. Palani is on hards, 18 seconds back, so he is actually ahead of us now. We are gonna be on softs. Gord had a big slide. Gord had a better exit as well. Yeah, I had a very good final turn there. He doesn't move this time. Bronco has boxed for hearts. I mean, the smart thing would be to go to hearts, like right now. I'll do it. I'll do whatever shit Gord does. Tires is definitely going off now. He carries on for another lap.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Once again, we force Gord. He goes a long way. And take marbles as well. Oh, again! That's so bullshit. I've now lost touch with Gord as well. I'm lagging back, so... Currently we'll come out 4th. We have pushed back, actually. So we did manage to get it. Oh, and Gord! 3 seconds! That is crucial. 13 laps on softs.
Our gap behind is 7.7 seconds.
Tires won't be great, but also can't stay out much longer. We're doing it. It's a little bit early, I know, but I don't want to risk falling back.
Okay, let's go.
Plus Gord is now...
Job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
And we do come out perfectly in that gap between 3rd and 5th. On 4th and 5th. We get a good gap. Our tires are going to be a bit worn towards the end, but I can hopefully undercut him by quite a lot. get ahead now. Yeah, they had to. They had to bite. I kinda forced them onto it. But we do get out ahead. Gord is gonna have the fresher tires. Gord has a few people to overtake, but crucially, all we need to do is stay within his DRS if he catches up to me. Now we essentially try and run away from the hard runners and the electric days. Yeah, no. Tiger is now apparently 35 seconds ahead of me. Which is not the case. As you can see, he is down there. Gord is now half a second off Bronco. There we go, back into the lead I go. I don't think Bronco is gonna be able to put anything against Gord, so it's going to be straight battle. I have about 5 seconds as an advantage. I would say he's a little bit quicker than me on average, but he has that 3-second time penalty and he has to get away from me. Getting past is not the difficult bit, it's getting away. Oh, Aiden has disconnected. Everyone falling apart. Yeah, that has meant that he has caught up quite a bit, unfortunately. But yeah, the goal is just to stay with him. I think he will pick up the fastest lap by quite a bit. He does. 2 tenths. Which is, yeah, that's how much faster than me he is. Now it's controlling your tires and yeah, managing this. I obviously have a huge advantage with the 3-second time penalty, and again Tiger glitches ahead of me. If he does that for the finish, I am of course going to be on that like a hawk. Because yeah, he he shouldn't be ahead of me. He was up there for a bit. He was 5th at one point, I remember. I don't really know what happened to him. And now he is quite far back. No intention. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna keep the lead for one more lap. But whilst he's gonna be in a rush to get ahead of me, because he wants to get away. He only had about 8 laps to get away from me. I have no rush. My phone goes off, that's not what I want. With only a few laps to go. Tiger again. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. It's now 16 seconds ahead apparently. Yeah, oh. Okay. I mean, he might be that much ahead if he hasn't boxed, but I honestly don't know anymore. Yeah, this is my life now. Stay with Gord. Going half throttle. Don't need to overtake, just need to stay with. Sure, if there's a late safety car, I can get put behind him, but we're still... The 3-second time penalty is still... is also flashing, which is also something. Did Tiger like not stop then? Because apparently he's miles ahead. Just wanted to make sure Gord didn't get DRS from him, and that way try to pull away. Okay, now I'm good sitting in second again. I think he knows what I'm doing. But also, I don't want to go side by side through there because we're gonna lose more. Yeah, there's no point in me trying to be ahead now at this rate, especially since he is lacking ERS as well.
Just 5 laps of fuel remaining. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I suspect my tires, yeah, are dropping off now a little bit more compared to his. We can see he's splashing, I'm not. I think my only risk is myself now. I obviously don't believe Gord would do anything to me. We are, I think, catching up to lap cars, which might make it spicy. That does not help. It's a disconnected Rusty. I am actually gonna be a little bit saved here by Rusty. It hasn't helped my ERS position, but my tires are now.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 of that.
That sounds too much.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
I'm struggling to keep up with him now. That is the problem of boxing early. I have realized that he might have gotten like a triple warning or something, or a warning into the pits, which might be unfair. So I do want to overtake him, but I might not actually be able to. Fuel is all right. That's not good. Yeah, there's not much I can do to Gord right now. My tires are falling off too much. There's not much I need to do except for keeping within 2 seconds of him now. Gord, fair play. He's gonna beat me on track. Has done very well once again here. Last time we came together. I obviously don't know if the pen is legit or not. But he is gonna cross the line first. But I am crossing it as the winner. Pole to win. Come on. Pole to fucking win. Let's go. Did he get legit 3 seconds? That's the question. Ah, shit. He might actually get it removed. That's a shame. But yeah, that's possibly a win, possibly a P2. I guess we'll see. Yeah, until next time, au revoir.